Hey everyone, it's Nicole. Time for another update. Again on my iPhone, just because I'm in a big hurry. It's like 9 o'clock and I needed to be getting my bloods done at 9 o'clock, so I'm going to make this really fast. It's ultrasound day, my first ultrasound. As you can see, I'm really run down. This is a cold sore that's finally healing. I'm taking vitamin C to try and help, but clearly I'm just really run down, and I really hope that that's not going to affect this cycle or a baby implanting or anything like that. It's just gotta start stressing, just breathe. Yeah, first ultrasound, and I am really nervous. I have butterflies in my stomach already, just because all of my other scans is like, you're overstimulating, there's too many. And my blood tests have been the same, even with Roman's cycle. Even though I conceived with that cycle, which was actually a frozen embryo transfer, we had to freeze them because of our HSS, I overstimulated that cycle. Second IVF, overstimulated even more. This IVF, my bloods are absolutely normal. So I'm just trying not to get my, you always want lots of follicles. You always want lots and lots of follicles, because then you have lots of eggs, lots of chances of them getting, fertilized and turning into blasts and all that. But for me, I had 19 eggs my first cycle, and out of those 19 eggs, we only got 2 blasts because they were just such shitty quality. And now that everything's normal, I'm probably going to get way less eggs, but they're hopefully going to be better quality. So today, I've just got to keep reminding myself that I may only have 8 or so follicles. I may have 6, 7, 8, maybe 10 if I'm lucky. I don't know. I don't know. I'm so nervous, and I just feel like if there's not many, I've just got to keep reminding myself, quality over quantity, quality over quantity. It's, yeah. I'm so nervous. So I've got to get going, get my bloods first, and then whip around the corner and get my ultrasound done. And Martin's going to be there filming on my proper camera, not my iPhone. I wish I could tell you guys about this. I need your support so bad. I'm just freaking out. Why did I do this cycle secret? Why did I do it secret? Oh, it just shows how much support you guys give me, because I just feel sick to my stomach, and I just feel like I have no support because nobody knows, and that makes babysitters low. We don't have any babysitters for Roman when I go in for egg collection because nobody knows. Or the people that do know are working. Martin's parents don't know. My parents don't know. My friend Stacey knows, but she works. I don't know. I might have to put them in sprouts. But anyway, I'm coming up 3 minutes now, so I need to cut this down. And I just need to kind of breathe because my heart's just pumping so hard. So, wish me luck from the future to now, that it goes well and we have nice, juicy follicles.
Is it the... Oh, that's the right side, is it? The right one's always the one with more, eh?
Yeah,
last time. Yeah. No, but which one had more last? The right side, wasn't it? Wasn't it the right side?
Oh, yeah, okay. That's what I was counting all. Push it over. That's cool. Okay, so yes, that's over.
Okay, so I'm back again with my busted lip. Oh, it looks awful. I just look awful lately. I've just gone really downhill, just really tired, and I I think just the cycle of IVF has just taken it out of me. I've just been so exhausted, but then we've shifted house. Our car got crashed into and our insurance company paid us out barely anything to buy a new car. So we're currently borrowing my nana's car. Just IVF on top of that, so I'm just exhausted. So anyway, I actually came on here to give you an update on the ultrasound that I just had. I got my blood taken as well. I'm so tired. I just can't believe how tired I am. I just feel like I need to go to sleep right now. Let me take my glasses off. Oh, look at my eyes. Look how tired I look. I'm so tired. Okay, I'm going to put my glasses back on because I actually can't see anything. I look a complete mess today. Okay, I took my glasses off because of the reflection, but I can't actually see what I'm doing, so I need them back on. So, went to the ultrasound and they saw there are 6 follicles that are of the size that they wanted. I don't know whether to be happy or to cry. 6. Like, I just hope that that is enough. And, oh no, here come the waterworks. Oh dear. Ooh, breathe, Nicole, you can get through this without crying. I just hope that 6 follicles is enough to get us a baby. At the end of the day, that is our goal, to have a healthy baby. And I'm just so used to the humongous amounts of follicles. I mean, there were lots of follicles in there, but I've got polycystic ovaries. Of course there's going to be lots of follicles in there, but only 6 of them were getting to a mature size. So it's kind of hard news to take. To some people, 6 would be fantastic news. It'd be like, you know, people who are poor responders, 6 would be amazing. Between now and egg collection, a couple more could pop up, but I don't know. And it just scares me knowing that some of them don't fertilize and then they just die off if they're not strong enough. And so I'm just really scared and hoping that 6 is enough. Really hoping 6 is enough. But there are lots of follicles there. I mean, any number of them could grow to a mature size over the weekend. I've only got 2 doses of Gonal F left, so I'm going to have to ring and get some more. But at least I know we should surely be going to egg collection, you know? Like, at least I know that we're not overstimulated and they're going to cancel the cycle. And that gives me hope. And, I always get to this teary point in my IVF treatment where it's just like, you know, this is the first hurdle that we have to get through, is the follicle counts. And check that there's enough, not too many, they're the good right size, and that's the first hurdle that we have to get over. And then the next hurdle is obviously getting enough eggs out at egg collection, and me not getting OHSS again and ending up in hospital, which shouldn't happen if they're only getting out six eggs. If they only suck out 6 eggs, I shouldn't get OHSS this time. So that's what I'm hoping anyway. But you know, and then the next hurdle is obviously waiting 5 long days for the embryologist to ring every single day, giving an update on the embryos, which I don't recall any of last time because I was in hospital, so I didn't have that anxious wait because I was sick in hospital with the OHSS, so my days were a blur, and I don't I didn't have to receive the call every day about my embryos. Martin took that call at home. And so I just remember Martin coming in one day, giving me the photos of our 2 blastocysts. And I don't even know why I'm crying. I think I'm crying because I'm tired. I think I'm crying because I'm exhausted and we've had a lot going on and I'm only human. I'm only human, so it's okay to cry. And have a great big cold sore on your lip. I think it's okay to have that, you know. It's okay to have down moments. Ooh. Funny thing is, I feel kind of happy, you know, like, are we going ahead? You know, egg collection should hopefully still be going ahead. I haven't had the phone call from the nurse yet. They don't call till anywhere between 2 and 4. It's only 11 o'clock. Too early in the morning to be crying my eyes out. So, once you get through that hurdle of having any blastocyst to transfer, then you've got the hurdle of the 2-week wait, and then you find out you're pregnant, and then you've got the hurdle of getting past the first trimester, which unfortunately our last blastocyst did not. I'm okay. I'm not that sad, really. I don't know. I guess crying and talking about it helps heal, so that's what I'm doing. And I'm sorry I'm doing this on my iPhone yet again, but it's just, you know, like, I'm just so exhausted. I can't get out the camera and the tripod and the lapel mic, and I just can't do it all. I'm too tired, so it's on my iPhone again, so apologies. It's probably not going to be the greatest quality, but it's the best I can do right now. I really wish all you guys knew, and I wish I didn't keep this cycle a secret. It has been so hard. It has been so hard doing this all on my own. I mean, my sister knows, and my friend Stacey knows, but it's just like, no one who understands what I'm going through knows, really. And it's really hard, really, really hard. Not having anyone to talk about it with, really. Not being able to share photos and video, and just, you know, getting advice, and having people say, you know, I only got 6 follicles and they were all great. I just really want another baby really bad. I'm not ready to give up yet. If this cycle doesn't work, I'm not giving up yet. We will find something else that will work. I've just made myself look like a complete retard. Suck it up, man. Suck it up. Oh, suck it up. Suck it up. Sucking it up. Sucking it up. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. I wish you guys knew I was going to egg collection. Because I am so damn scared. I am so scared because it hurt last time. It hurt like a bitch last time. But, you know, we don't have the money to pay for an anesthesiologist. That reminds me too, I've only got 2 nights worth of drugs left, so I've got to call and get more, so that's, you know, another $200 that we're just got to whip out. Oh, the glare. On and keeping to my word that I'm keeping this a secret. It's not going to be long now before I tell you. Not long at all, so I'm sure I'll be able to pull through. Today is the 5th of September, and my pregnancy test, which will be 5 days past 5-day transfer if everything goes to plan, is on the 19th of September. And that's just me peeing on a stick. My actual blood test won't be till after that because they wait forever to give you a blood test. So, 2 weeks' time, I'll finally be able to tell you guys what's been going on. It's been very hard. Very, very hard. But we're nearing the end, you know. We're getting to the finish line. Just, you know, get egg collection over and done with and see what happens. That's all we can do, is see what happens. Hope, pray. Okay, here I am yet again, and I tried to make myself look a little bit better because I felt like a zombie. So I've got my hair up in a ponytail, and tried to cover up my stupid cold sore. I think I covered up alright. This is just freaking believable, seriously. So I just got the phone call from my nurse, and looks like the same thing's happening as last time. Looks like I am starting to overstimulate again. I just don't even know what to say. This is just... Seriously, we had such good news the other day with my blood test that it was finally normal, and now my estradiol has shot up yet again, which is... I just want to squeeze that estradiol's neck. Seriously, I'm just so freaking mad. So mad. Anyway, I'll give you the details. My arm is probably going to get sore holding my iPhone. But anyway, so I've been on 8 days of stims now, and my estradiol is 6,000. This time, the last cycle, my estradiol was 8,000. So it is still lower than last time, but it's, you know, getting up there really quick. Within 2 days, my estradiol went from 1,400-ish up to 6,000. That is a big jump in 2 days, and I just feel another cancelled cycle coming on. Seriously, you guys, I just feel it coming on. It's gonna happen. So my instructions are tonight to reduce my dose of gonal F to 50, so really low. I only have 6 good follicles, 1 18, 3 14, 1 size 13, and 1 11. So they still need to get up to mature size, which is why we're kind of freaking out, because we need time for them to grow. But then the longer we leave it, my estradiol may just like go crazy. So I have to get another blood test tomorrow, see how we go. So they're basically going to start coasting me, I think, once I see what that blood test says tomorrow. And then a scan and blood test on Saturday in Wellington, which is a big drive. It's not just down the road, it is a long drive. We have to find babysitters for Roman or take him with us and drag him around with us, all for a blood test that's going to take 2 seconds and a scan that will take 2 minutes, you know. This is all because the ultrasound clinic in my city isn't open in the weekend. In most places in New Zealand, they're not open in the weekend, so I have to go to my actual fertility clinic, which is hours away. And I just feel... Is it a sign, like, is this a sign that I should give up? That I'm not meant to have any more children? And it's like basically trying to tell me, stop spending your money on IVF because it's not going to happen, and we're just letting you down lightly by making you only pay for the drugs until you get it through your thick skull that you're not having another kid. That's what I kind of feel like, you know. This is just ridiculous. Seriously, it is ridiculous. Am I ever going to get to egg collection and transfer? I mean, this is probably... I'm probably not going to get a fresh embryo transfer either if we actually get to egg collection. If any of my eggs are actually okay to even fertilize and become a baby. Oh shit, I just can't believe it. I cannot believe it. Cannot believe it. Can't believe this is happening again. But I just have to try and keep my hopes up and see what my blood test says tomorrow. That's the worst thing about going through fertility treatment, is every day you get results and then you have to wait till the next day and do your blood test and then wait for hours for the next set of results, and you're just like in limbo for hours and hours and days, and it just does your head in. It does your head in so bad. It sucks ass. I'm just really, really hoping that we get through this cycle. I really do. You know, if it's cancelled, then we only have to pay for the drugs, and that's only $4,000 down the drain instead of 10 or whatever it was. If it goes ahead and we do IVF, but we don't get pregnant, that's still $10,000 down the drain. And that means from last cycle and this cycle, we're $14,000 down the drain. And I know other people have spent a lot more money than that, but it's still, this is my situation. It sucks that I may have spent $14,000 on nothing. Nothing to show for it. You know, that's a nice car, a pretty decent amount of money to go into a house, renovations, be a pretty blingage cot for Roman, you know, lots of clothes for me, a holiday away. It's a lot of money. It just sucks. Anyway, that's my update. I wish I had better news.